Hope everybody is doing well. I expect everybody to watch this later. I hope you can hear me and the kid. So let me tell you, after I take a sip of Gatorade Zero, is like the best friend of a diabetic who doesn't want to sit there and drink water all the time. I don't mind water. Water's good. But you want something with a little flavor? This channel is now sponsored by Gatorade.
Hello, everyone.
So if it can go wrong at the Oren farm, it can go wrong.
True.
So Justin and I have prepped, made sure we got all the rules down, everything ready for Shadows of Brimstone tonight. My 80-year-old mother-in-law decides to take and put a trellis out on the back western side of the farm here. And in doing so, she tried to step and push the trellis in. Is that the way I understand
And
it?
she was on 1 foot.
She was on 1 foot.
Mm-hmm.
She slipped and came off the trellis.
She fell on her shoulder.
All right, she fell on her shoulder and broke her shoulder. After we've told her countless times, the reason we moved you up here to the farm is so we can help you do certain things. I understand you want to putz around in the garden, you want to plant flowers, you know, maybe feed the cows some corn stalk. She waters the cow. She waters the cow.
She sprays water on the cow when it's hot so that they cool off.
And now they are trained to drink from the hose. Our cows are trained to drink from a hose. We have like a $400 trough out there for them to drink out of.
Yeah, they drink out of those.
But they drink it. They wait for her to come out, and so she can drink from the hose. Well, she fell and broke her shoulder. So me being at work, and of course Justin being here on the farm, I get a phone call. Hey, Rob, how are you? Just popping in to tell you some games coming your way. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I love you. I love you, Rob. Give Julie one of these two. From me. All right? But make sure you give her like a little basket so she can puke in it. You know, when she goes, oh, him? I love you, kid. I can't wait for us to see each other at some point. You know, we have to get together at some point. I have to have you guys up here at the multi-generational farm. So to continue on, I get this frantic call from my wife, crying her eyes out. Oh my God! You know, you thought, you know, you thought she was pushing up daisies. I go, what happened? She fell and broke her shoulder. I go, okay. I'm on my way home. Well, I'm on my way to the hospital. Justin got her. Okay, calm down. It's going to be okay. I'm calm. She's crying, screaming, yelling.
She wasn't calm.
She wasn't calm. I go, I'll handle it. So I call him. He's on his way to the hospital. And those two are having a great time. Okay? Well, I mean, she was in a lot of pain.
She was in a lot of pain, but we were having conversations.
They were having conversations
laughing,
and laughing a little bit, you know. And instead of taking her to another hospital that was closer,
mm-hmm.
we took her to where my daughter is, so that way they can get her in quicker, keep her safe, especially with all the crazy stuff going on. Will do. Love you too. One of my really good friends, I'll tell you, him and I have been through some things with certain places, and I'll tell you, there isn't a better guy on the planet than my boy Rob. That's for sure. I miss our conversations. Sounds like that movie with Tom Cruise. Probably one of the few Tom Cruise movies that was really good. Last Samurai. If you don't like The Last Samurai, that's the only thing that's it. Oh, okay. What's going on here?
Legend's a good Tom Cruise movie.
Legend is good. Hey, bring him here. Come here.
You want to say hi to the people?
Come here.
Come here, bud.
So I'll explain everything further, but we got to get a little monkey shot. What's up, man? Look at Robert. His name's Robert.
This is Robbie and Robbie.
That's Robbie and Robbie. Don't you touch that, boy. Look, he's tough. He's tougher. takes my best shots. What a champ.
He's battle hardened.
He's battle hardened. Him and I have had some wrestling matches that you wouldn't believe. I mean, some death matches. I've been trying to convince my wife to put barbed wire around our beds just so we can have a barbed wire, exploding barbed wire match, because I think the kid's ready for it.
I don't think so.
I suplexed him the other day. Didn't even phase him. Nah, I think she's gonna hang out. Gabby just being Gabby. Gabby, you gonna go out or go in?
She can stay.
All right, she can stay. All right. There you go. Yeah, he got bit. He's only what?
He's a year and a half.
Almost a year and a half.
Almost a year and a half.
Almost a
yeah.
year and a half. He's like a man. He's like a man. He's got hair on his chest already.
That's not true.
Huh?
That's not true.
He's got more than you.
Okay. Sure.
He's in training with his grandfather. I will. Yeah, they grow quick, don't they? Oh, they do. And we got another one on the way.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, matter of fact, you guys went for the ultrasound today and took a look.
That's correct.
All right, let me get to the crux of things. She has a broken shoulder, so my wife's down there. She was going to help with the kids at 7 o'clock. We were going to run Shadows of Brimstone. I'm making an executive decision with all the craziness. We don't know what we're doing for dinner and all this other stuff. And then we got the 2 little monkeys in there that, Amanda's going to need some help with. So I said, you know something? I hope people won't mind, but if we push this off to Sunday morning, but we're going to make it up to you. And I'm going to tell you, what we're going to do. We are going to start our first mission on Sunday morning. Then I am off on Monday.
We can do another mission on Monday.
I am painting Heroes Quest in the morning. Remember, you guys, if you check out the polls, you will see that Hero Quest will be there in the morning. And then that evening, we will double up and we will do the second part of this. And we will get this ball rolling with Shadows of Brimstone. I really am asking for some give and some forgiveness. This is just an extraordinary situation that can only happen to us because every time we schedule something, it's like okay.
A disaster.
A disaster. But I wanted to show you some things, and I want to show some things specifically for that we're going to do. Mo, how are you? Last Samurai was awesome. Mo, it's you and I have got to talk at some point. It has been crazy around here, but we will get that in there. Boy, they're all coming out. King, Fat, Matt, Darren. He's all mad. Danica. What's up, G? Zindar. Zindar? Is that Zinar?
Zolnar? Is that what it is?
Zilnar. Is that your boy?
I believe so.
Oh, Zilnar. BJ Zombie. VTP. Starting off with a hey Rob. Hey, I want to show you guys something quick. I'm going to do a box opening, and nobody's explained this game. Nobody realizes how this is a sealed copy. Now, I have an open copy that's beat up, but I pulled this out of the storage unit just because you're going to see a video, and you're going to see why we're going to be taking a look at this next week, okay, in a video. The other thing is my girl Kabuki, all right, long time watcher, told me. Now there was some controversy in my top 20 so far, is that Nemo's War fell quite a few steps because I just don't get it to the table enough. And I said, well, there's other things, and you'll see in the top 10 why it does. Your family first. Bring back the tiger for the show on Sunday. You know something? Where is my boy? Oh, here he is. Here he is. Everybody remembers him. See, I can't do it. I can't do it this way. See, I would have to do this. Hold on. Let's see if we could. No, we don't want to come on over me. What are you laughing about? You four-eyed geek. Look at you. You have no fur. Well, you do have fur on you. Look at you. You are like a small mammal. I'm back, people. I'm back. Hello, how are you? It's great to see everyone. Yes, it looks like I'm paralyzed because I got goofy feet that don't hold anything up, and I got to move my lips while I'm doing this. It has been a long time. But I will be back with Sabutio. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all.
I'm still disgusted with you. Why? You brought all these children into my domain. You understand that tigers eat small children, don't you?
That's true.
You better keep them away, especially the little fat one there. That Robbie one. He looks very tasty.
All right, so we brought back the tiger for a little bit. Oh God, I forgot how much that hurts doing that. Trying to do that stupid voice. The tiger skipped leg day.
True.
Yeah, we got him out of storage. He wasn't too happy about being there for the last 4 or 5 months. That's for sure. So what we're going to do is do a double shot and make sure that we get everything in. We're ready to go. Oh,
Yeah.
But getting back to Kabuki, I moved it down to like 17 or 13 or something like that, and usually it's like in the top 5. I love this game, but I didn't know there was an expansion for it, and there was an Ultimate Edition that has everything in it. So Kabuki, I brought it in. We'll be taking a look at that next week. You'll be able to see that video once I get it all taped up and uploaded and everything like that. And there's some really cool stuff. Actually, you can have 2 players with this now instead of single player. This is a great game, and this might just shoot this. It's too late now because I've already made the top 50. But next year, I bet you that's back where it belongs. Nemo's War is great. And plus, I got to go get my old edition because Tina and I painted the ships. Someone sent us ships. I forgot the guy's name. I feel horrible. But the dude was really cool, and he's been very supportive of the channel. So there you go. All right, so that's one. I'm again, we're asking for some forgiveness, and I apologize for having to push this off. But I promise you that we have plenty of stuff coming up. Early next week, we've got 2 members-only videos coming up that you're really going to enjoy. We pull back the curtain a little bit, and we show you a couple things with the chickens, and we get a little up close and personal with the cows. And also, I finally am doing a video to show people how to bind their booklets. Now, if you always notice, I've always got those booklets and you know, like 4 Against Darkness and everything's perfectly bound. I'm going to show you how I do it and how you can do it affordably, and it's really worth investing into, because going to Drive-Thru RPG and downloading a lot of these manuals and stuff like that, you're better off binding your own stuff and doing it, and it's very affordable and a little time consuming, and I'll show you how to do that. But that is for members only, and then later on a different type of video will be released combining the 2, showing you, giving you a review on Starforged Iron Sworn. There we go. No problem, things happen. You deserve a day off. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. We were really looking forward to playing, but unfortunately, well, she broke her shoulder, so my daughter and my wife are going to be making sure that she's, you know, doing all right and hanging in there. It's been exciting at best.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we were planning on doing a couple other things, but we had to go buy 2 new cars because the interest rates are going through the roof. So I was due for a new car because of the amount of driving I do. So we went down and we have this ditch here, which we'll take a video of that for members only. So if you become a member, it's very affordable, and we're doing all kinds of different things for you. But we have this ditch that when it rains, it fills up with water. Well, she had a 2013 Camaro, and she couldn't get it through the water if it rains. So it's going to prevent her from doing anything or taking the kids in an emergency. So as much as it hurt, she had to grow up and trade in her Camaro, and she got a Trailblazer.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's a nice thing. And I just got another Equinox, but really nice. You should try to get a hold of Stars of Arcanos by Games. I think it would be right up your alley. Can be played solo or cooperatively. Well, we like to play we like to play against each other though.
Yeah.
I think we might do that Civilization game against each other.
It's fun just to see who will win.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we got a couple. Well,
Cooperative is fun too, but sometimes when we go head to head.
Well, when we do that Nemesis lockdown. Oh, by the way, in the poll, one point separated Heroes Quest and Nemesis the Lockdown, so I'm going to paint them both live because it was so close. BJ Johnny, need to see one of those RC cars hit that ditch and fly. Oh, you know something?
Yeah, that probably would be cool.
I got to get those out of storage. We're still trying to finish moving,
Yeah.
more or less. Your house is almost completely empty now,
Mm-hmm.
and we're hoping that sells soon, and then we'll just be done with this absolute nightmare. And I'm telling you, this has been a nightmare for sure. You know, we probably could have played about 4 rounds by the time we did this.
Yeah, true, but
Well, I mean, we would have been rushed, and we would have felt the pressure to kind of get it done.
I'm excited to play.
Oh, it's going to be
I'm
great.
totally excited
Who
to
do
play.
you want to be? Do you want to be the Drifter or Chico? Go ahead.
I think either one would be fun.
I'm going to let you pick.
I think either one would be fun to play. I'll be Tuco.
I knew you were Chico. All right, I'm the Drifter. All right, so listen, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do it and make it watchable, where you're not bored. We're going to have some fun with it. We're going to get you guys involved. You guys are going to help us with some of the decisions, and we're really going to push forward with this and get this going. We just ask that you give us till Sunday. I am off on Monday.
So we'll do one mission on Sunday and one mission on Monday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think that'd be good for everybody. Amanda Oren, how are we feeling about fried chicken? Okay, let me tell you something about this place. There was a place down the road in the Villages. We live near the Villages, and we found this place,
I haven't been there.
McCall's Tavern or something like that. Now, my wife and I hadn't been there. We've been to Americano. We went to the fresh place. I forgot the name of it. And then some Caribbean place. But we always tried to go over to that place, but it was always kind of either crowded or we had the dogs with us and they wouldn't let us eat there. So my wife and I went there Saturday night. And I said, all right, let's just go. And we ordered a bunch of fried chicken. They said it's the best fried chicken in Central Florida. Yeah, everybody says that, right?
But it was pretty good.
It wasn't just pretty good. It was glorious. It was the best fried chicken I ever had, and I like fried chicken. McCall's Tavern or something like that, or I forgot the name of it. Maybe Amanda will pop that in there. But boy, I'll tell you what, that it was glorious. It was the best meal I had in a long time. What are you doing, Gab?
Trying to sneak out. There might be somebody out there.
Yeah, there might be somebody out there. Probably somebody dropping some stuff off. It's the Queen. No, it's Richard.
Richard.
Rich, what's up?
Not much.
All right. My son-in-law's here.
Are you guys on stream?
Yeah. I'll tell you, we might get him in on some of these 3-player battles.
He said he wants to do D&D, and I think that would be pretty fun
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I really want to do a family D&D.
to have like everyone play.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we could figure something out. That's for sure. McCall's Tavern. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, McCall's Tavern. So that sounds like a real good plan. So I think fried chicken tonight while everybody's hurt.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. We have to go pick up dinner now because there will be no cooking with
Broken shoulders.
broken shoulders. And if my wife isn't here, I ain't cooking. You
I'm
cooking?
not cooking, no.
All right. Rich, you cooking?
That depends. What do we? I mean,
Listen, don't.
I'll grill something. That's about the only
Yeah,
cooking I can
that's
do.
about it. No, I ain't grilling anything out there. It's hot today.
I think it was 99 degrees.
Yeah, it was 99 degrees today.
My car driving home said it was 106 on the.
Did it?
Yeah, on the road.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Thank God I put
Shannon,
Freon in
how
my
are you?
car.
How's it going, Rob and friends? Let's see. Oh, BJ Zombie, I got everybody. I'm going to check out that game. Stars of Icaros. Okay. Donald Wood, what's up, my brother? Rob and Jarl, I can only stop in for a moment, but saw you were live streaming and wanted to send you, your family, love and blessings from my family. Well, thank you, Donald. We really appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
And right back at you, my brother. Matter of fact, we love you all. We really do. You guys are fantastic and been very supportive of this channel, and I can't thank you enough for all your support. If you'd like to be a member and get some extra content and be part of what we're trying to do here, what we're trying to do is raise some money for charities and stuff like that. Instead of doing a patron and everything, we kind of make it easier for you guys where we give you something. We don't make you a producer. We try to give you some content, and we're going to be doing some drawings for people that become members. We're going to be giving away a lot of games. Matter of fact, one game I'm going to be giving away is Nemo's War. Okay, the second edition. Not the Ultimate Edition, because I got the Ultimate Edition, my brothers. I may even paint up one of those subs and throw it in there. Yeah, that's right. So, hey, we love you all. We appreciate the people that follow us. And you don't have to. It's not a necessity or anything like that. And we're not going to hawk it the whole time. Right?
Right.
I mean, we're just here to play games together. Get rich in here. Because Civilization with 3 people would be pretty sick.
Yeah, for sure.
That's like an afternoon, which is good. And we got plenty of room to do it. That's for sure. All right. With that said, Rob Cooking Show, keep the extinguishers close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. All right, listen, we've got to get back. We've got to figure out dinner. We've got to take care of a bunch of other things and get things situated here. It is a normal train wreck as always at the old arena here at the farm. Nothing can go easy. We've got the cow guy coming on Friday to teach us a few things because we're trying to walk before we run with these guys. And every day's a nerve-wracking. You wake up praying that they're okay. It's a space-based, story-driven game with ships and pilots, included miniature space combat, planetary exploration, and a narrative story. All right,
That sounds cool.
I'm gonna have to get that. I will get my hands on it, and we will thank Matt for it. Okay, and we will do it live here on Rob's Tabletop World. All right, my friends, we have to go. We have a lot of things going on. Oh, one last thing. So, I haven't cut my short since the military, and I went into the barber yesterday, and it's just, you know something, I don't care. Just cut it as short as you want. He goes, number 2? I go, whatever that is, do whatever you gotta do, okay? Because I ain't got too much lettuce left up top, so just cut it. So I got this done. Okay? I came into the house and I took off my hat. Now, I don't care that I don't got much hair left. I mean, what does it mean? I'm 60 years old. Who cares?
Right.
Okay? I mean, who
I
cares?
don't think it looks
It's over.
bad.
It's
I don't
over.
think it looks bad.
It's over. I mean, who am I trying to impress? Okay? She went like this. I cannot look at you no more. I went, oh, good. Well, that's a load off my mind. Okay? Now we don't have to talk. Can I go play video games and read comic books for the entire afternoon now? Yeah, so I cannot look at you any longer. That's okay. I wear a hat all the time anyways. I don't know why I started doing that, but I just started, wearing a hat. I don't know why. I even wear it to work. But it's hysterical because I take the thing off and then she goes, she's texting my daughter who's working in a hospital. She goes, can you take off your hat for a minute? Tink, 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 tink. Okay, thank you. I go, what was that all about? Oh, your daughter wanted to see it. I go, well, how did she find out? Well, I told her. I go, okay, all right. That's the way it's going to be. Yarrow looks good with hair, too. Oh, see? So you're going to have to keep your lettuce up top.
Yeah,
there,
I
too.
guess so.
All right. Okay. All right. James V. I love cooking and board games. I cook you all something. Hence, you paint some of my minis. Well, in the time that it would take you to cook, I wonder how many minis I would get done. That's a good point.
Matt says you look fresh. I agree.
I do. Yes, I look fresh. I look like an old fart, and that's what I am. That's all right. Okay, listen, we love you all. Thank you for watching this. Again, we apologize more than you can ever imagine. We really do apologize. And we're just asking for a little bit of give here. She's in a lot of pain, so we're going to try to help her out as much as we can. And I want to give Amanda a break with the 2 kids, because me and Emery are going to go watch some Ghibli films. I think today is My Toro or something, or Pornio or something. I don't know. We
My
watched
Neighbor Totoro.
My Neighbor Toro.
Totoro.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna watch that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one for her. I can't wait till she gets old enough to watch Princess Mononoke. But what did we see so far? We saw Secret Arietti, and then we saw Kiki's Delivery Service so far. So we're off to a great start. So we've got a bunch of Ghibli films to watch. So she's going to get her little pajamas on. We're going to go watch that. That'll take some of the pressure off Amanda. I know we've got all kinds of stuff with Grammy to get done now that she is completely helpless. And we will get it all done. All right. With that said, say goodbye, Just.
Thank you, guys.
You're supposed to go goodbye, Just.
Oh, goodbye, Just. See you guys on Sunday.
All right. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Again, forgive us, and we'll make it right. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob saying up for Richard. We'll see you guys soon. Take it easy, everybody.
Bye, you guys.
And the tiger. Don't forget the tiger.